obviously the manager knows better. He may be thinking 70 minutes is enough for him. McElhenney gives him a different type of threat. Does he go in there beside Benson or beside Shields? Looks like they maybe switch to a 1 and a 2. You know, with Shields sitting and McElhenney and McGrath off him.
Duffy did very... Massey got a little push in the back there as he went to head the ball there. The referee's assistant was watching that right in front of him. No flag. Here's Medvedev. Inside to the substitute, Drazic. Drazic just fell over initially himself.
I think the referee's given a free kick there, and that's what I was talking about. Be strong, referee. Don't give away, you know, simple free kicks now. And you know, got to be again strong defence. Dundalk, can they defend this set piece again?
Gary Rogers just organising the wall, 2-man wall. 6 players in white shirts in the box awaiting this one from David Holman. Oh, it's a brilliant save from Rogers. Absolutely world-class goalkeeping. It looked to be goal bound. Great delivery in from Holman. A couple of players went for it. Not sure who got the final touch on it. Abena possibly, but what a save.
Oh, it's a brilliant save, like you say. It's Abena open the back post, gets a good header, good connection. Or is it Abena? It's a brilliant save from Rogers, going into the corner, gets a great hand to turn it around the post.
Might have been Ljubicic who got the final touch, one way or another. Brilliant save from Gary Rogers.
Yeah, I think you're right, it may have been Ljubicic. It was a brilliant save, whoever it was. He got a strong hand on it. It was flying past him, got his hand up and turned it around the post. Fantastic save from Rogers. Two good saves in the second half, one down at the near post. Good save, good stop, and that time again going into the top. His top right hand corner, gets a good strong hand, turns around for a corner kick.
McElhenney was looking for the ball from McGrath, didn't reach him. It is a Dundalk throw in though.
I think it's Mountain, he's gone in beside Shields, and maybe McElhenney gone on the right, McGrath still in the 10.
Gannon to McGrath. It's going to be a Slovan throw in.
It's probably more McGrath on that right hand side, and McElhenney gone in behind Hubin at the moment, with Mountain sitting beside Shields.
A little push in the back, and the referee spotted that from Sean Gannon. Wasn't much in it, but it's enough for a free kick. Massey's going to be in trouble here now for kicking the ball away. It's just a word from the referee, but I think a little word of warning, any more of that and it'll be a card. Here's Abena. Bozhikov. Ljubicic. Dundalk will be happy with that.
Yeah, straight ball, to be delighted with that. Good shape, nowhere to play, looking to play in behind, but no will or none to go and chase it.
They do have the Spaniard on the bench, No from Cadiz, who scored a free kick against Ferronikeli in the last round. Very good free kick, actually. If they're looking for a bit of invention, he might be the man, but we'll see. There's still 17 minutes to go at the National Stadium in Bratislava. Here comes Slovan. Drazic forward towards Sporar. Chance for Dundalk to come away, though. Dane Massey. And this is forward for Hubin to chase. Well defended by Miente Avena. To Camps, just sliding it for Holman. Lovely little touch from him to Ljubicic.
He's a good player, Holman, isn't he? His touches and
touch of class.
Yeah, it's very good.
Here's Hubin. Shields again. Dundalk just looking to take the sting out of the game a bit as we head towards the last 15 minutes. Anthony nearly played them into trouble there, but they got away with it.
I think he just popped back in for Chris Shields, made a great little run off a 1-2 for him. He just played a difficult ball to Sean Gannon, put him under a bit of pressure.
The wind is really playing a part now. It's catching the ball in the air there. That's well played by Patrick McElhenney as he drives forward. McElhenney, the substitute, looking to stand it up there for Duffy. Unfortunately, the wind wasn't quite strong enough to hold that up from us. The rain really starts to lash down now in Bratislava.
Yeah, it was good play. McElhenney broke away. He's just trying to bend it in, isn't he, with his right foot into Duffy's path. He made a great run.
Chris Shields diving in there, giving away the free kick.
I think he's a little bit unlucky there. Shields probably gets a touch on the ball for me. Maybe the fact that he's in the air a little bit long, the referee thinks it's, you know, poor challenge, but gets a touch on the ball. Like you say, the rain is teeming down now, and you know, 15 minutes ago Dundalk just got to see this out, or to see can they nick that away goal, which would be huge.
I mean, they won't be too disappointed with 0-0, I presume. But the away goal, I know we're like a scratch record, but it really would make such a difference. Here's Moha. Important little touch there from Mountney. Again, that looked like it was going to run through to Rogers, but Gannon wasn't taking any chances.
No, he's not aware of what's around him, what's behind him. Gannon, he's probably get a clean shout as well from Gary that time, but not taking any risks or any gambles, just clearing his lines. Like you said, that way we have spoke about it, but you know, even to take a 0-0 back to Tala, Dundalk will be happy with that, but I think they'd be chuffed if they could nick an away goal, because again it goes back, you know, if they score in Tala, well, then becomes an even more difficult game for Dundalk. So as we see, surprisingly, I think Moha gone off.
He wasn't as influential in the second half as he was in the first, but he was always a threat. But Eric Daniel is on for him, the Czech Republic. Player going down in the box there. A few hopeful shouts for a penalty. Medvedev, McElhenney sliding in to win the ball back for Dundalk. It's a slippery surface they're playing on now.
He just put the brakes on. Jamie McGrath got back in and he'll put the brakes on to not make it a challenge, and he did really well.
I suppose in these conditions any kind of a challenge in the box is always going to be a dodgy one. Lots of bodies in the area. That cross has got much too much on it, and again that's music to the ears of Dundalk. A few groans from the home supporters. Still very early in the season for Slovan. They've only played 3 domestic league matches and a few European games. Are they still a little bit off?
Listen, I think it will be. I'll be more concerned. They've had a huge trip. Don't forget last week to Karabakh, which is a journey and a half. You know, and they've obviously haven't had much time for turning around, and another trip they get here. So you know they've been on the road a little bit. They've played plenty of games, so the fitness levels is normally good. But and it still is. They still are very good, but it can have a little effect. That journey that they had last week is a long way, and you know, maybe that's having a little effect. I'm just wondering, is there another substitute coming, because there's one or two of them. Jamie McGrath particularly looks a little bit tired.
Apologies for the breakup of picture there. The rain in these sort of situations never helps with all the cabling and so on. We're talking about Dundalk and all the journeys they've made out to Baku and Belgrade, Riga, or Bratislava, Riga, and they have a journey to Cove on Saturday in the Extra.ie FAI Cup, which they could probably do without, in fairness.
Yeah, it's a bit closer than Baku,
well, that's true.
But still, it's probably still the longest journey they can make in the Cup, so they will be sick of travelling by the end of that.
McElhenney doing well there to earn the free kick for his side. The camp's a little bit over-eager. And Alexander Chavaric is coming on for Sporar, who really hasn't had much of a look out tonight, or look in. He had that one shot just past the hour mark, which was very well saved by Gary Rogers, but they'll be delighted with how they managed to restrict him.
Yeah, two centre-halves have done well tonight. I think Dundalk clearly, and Boyle being very strong in there. Boyle's got some blocks in, maybe one of them very contentious, but both of them have done really, really well defensively.
McElhenney is over this towards Cleary. That's going to go out for a corner kick, is it? No, it's been kept in very well by Medvedev. Prevented the corner. Duffy got his head to it, but it has gone out for a throw in to Slovan. Ljubicic looking for that killer pass inside. It was a good ball from Ljubicic to the substitute. Chavaric just unable to get a shot away, having been fed by Daniel. Shields firing it long. You can see all those paper cups